Okay, so anyway, let me continue what I was talking about. If it's still going. So anyway, yeah, they told me I'm gonna have to do like KP duty forever, and I'm like, oh my god, this is crazy. And then I started getting really depressed, and I realized that when I got back, I wouldn't have anybody. Nobody would be there for me. I wouldn't have anything. So I just like thought, this world sucks. When I get back, what am I gonna have? I saved some money so that I could like, have something when I get back, but not much. And, I don't have any friends or family that I could have, that I could really feel like could help me out, maybe my sister. So, I mean, but even that, I mean, she's got her kids to take care of and she's got her own little family going on. So, anyway, I had that bottle of pain pills left, and is that still going? Okay. I had that bottle of pain pills going. I had that bottle of pain pills still, and I was really, really just upset, and really feeling down. I mean, I guess that was my moment of darkness that I just felt like this is it. I'm done with this fucking world. What has it given me? I've gone through so much stuff with that, which I haven't shared with you guys. And just traumatic events that have happened in my life from childhood until, that period. I was just like fed up. I didn't want to do this life thing anymore. I felt like I'm a sensitive soul. I'm an artist. I care about people. And then when I care about people, they just, crap all over me. I was just pissed off. So I took the whole bottle of pain pills, military, like, pain pills. And it was really messed up. I had the most craziest psychedelic experience ever. I mean, I thought I was dying, literally dying, because, like, I went into the bathroom in the barracks, and I looked in the mirror, and I saw my reflection, and it was like a skull face, looking back at me. And it was real. I touched it, and it was an actual skull. And I was like really messed up. I was like, oh my god, what the hell is that? And then like I went to go touch my neck, and my whole hand fit around my whole entire neck, like I was shrinking. And at the time, I wasn't eating because I was so depressed. I was like probably I did weigh myself. I was like 90 pounds or something like that. It was just ridiculous. And I'm a short person, 5'3", so I mean that's kind of skinny for me, I guess, but it was just like I was sickly looking. And so anyway, I was just really feeling very lucid, like I wasn't really in this world, but I was in this world. And that image in the mirror was just, it was death is what it was what I saw. It was death, straight up. So I went back to my locker in the barracks because it was going to be lunchtime, and I told my buddy about what I did, that I took those pills. And she said, don't tell anybody about this. We'll just go to lunch and, pretend like nothing happened, because there's this place called Seventh Heaven that she was telling me about. And they've talked about it before, the drill sergeants, where the people who supposedly have mental problems end up going there and nobody hears about them again. So, I mean, take from it what you will. I don't have proof that that's real, but I don't doubt it, because I've seen some really messed up shit that I won't talk about right now. But anyway, yeah, she told me don't tell anybody because then they'll send you to this place. So I said okay, and I was very weak, very lucid still. We're walking, kind of like, walking slow and trying not to look like I'm really sick. I couldn't even move my mouth to really talk that much. So anyway, I guess after lunch they must have had the place, I mean, must have. They have the place monitored. I'm sure there's cameras everywhere seeing what's going on, and I'm sure they witnessed what I did. And so they just like they summoned me to the office, main office. I went down and they're like, here, you know, here's your plane ticket and everything. You're getting sent. You know, you're gonna get discharged, a general discharge. And I was like, okay, you know, I'm still all messed up from the drugs, so it's kind of like, it's weird because I just thought I was just going to check out, that I was going to be done with this world, you know, way back then. I was like 22 years old, and I was just like, what next, man? What next? I mean, why? Why am I still here? Is what I was thinking back then. So, like, I get on the airplane, and I'm just crying because I know that when I get back, you know, I'm going to have to, like, figure out what I have to do, and I don't know what I'm going to do. I don't, you know, I have money that I saved while I was in basic training, so I'm not completely penniless. But I was just so afraid, like, and I was like, why didn't I just, like, check out? Why couldn't I have just died? You know what I mean? I mean, why do I have to be here? Well, you know, did somebody save me? You know, what was it? Spirit guy, whatever the heck. What was that about? And so I was on the plane, I was crying, and then really just feeling depressed. All the tears are flowing. I didn't care who was on the plane. I was just like sitting there, looking out the window, knowing that, like, when I get back, you know, to Sacramento, there's nobody there, you know, for me. You know, so I'm on the plane, I'm crying and stuff, and then all of a sudden, in my right ear, I heard this, like, really beautiful melodic singing. Excuse me. Almost kind of like, I don't know, kind of like Enya, or like just this really angelic, like, sounding voice. But I couldn't really I couldn't really figure out what, excuse me, what the voice was saying. It wasn't really, I don't even think it was words. It was just music, the singing. And it was at such a frequency that it just felt so healing and, like, just beautiful, you know? It's like, I started feeling like, okay, I'm still sad, but this is feeling good. Like, something there was healing me. But I couldn't see it, but I could just hear it and feel it. You know, that melodic voice singing in my ear was just, like, radiating all over my body. And I was just feeling, you know, a little bit better, you know, still worried about what I'm going to do when I get back, but, you know. So, yeah, that experience really opened my mind up to, like, not just, like, living in this 3D world. I mean, because there's so much more going on than meets the eye, for sure. I mean, why did my body just, like, completely go out? Why didn't the light just go out and I'm done? Why am I still here? You know, I didn't even, when I got back, I didn't go to, like, a doctor or anything to get my stomach pumped or anything like that. You know, I was really weak. You know, I called my sister and stuff, and excuse me. I called my sister, and, you know, she came pick me up, told me, you know, I can spend the night, but I gotta find a place as soon as, you know, next day. So, which obviously I did, guys. Make the long story short there. But yeah, I just want to let everybody know that I don't know what everyone else's path is. I don't. I really don't. I know that my path is to be here. And sometimes it gets rough. And I'm sure people can totally, 100%, you know, feel that. You know, and like, if you're a very sensitive person, it's twice as hard. But for me personally, this is what I think. I think I know I'm here at this time on this earth for a specific reason, you know, and I know my reason is to spread my art. My art, for me, says a lot about, I think, what's going on in the world, my perceptions of what's going on. A lot of it I feel like is channeled from Mother Earth, because whenever I think of, whenever I think of why I create something, when I'm doing it, I feel so good, and I feel so like, how would I put it? I feel so like one with nature. Like this is what I'm supposed to be doing, Like when you see those women back in the day in tribes, they are all day creating art and just really nice things to like appreciate what we have, appreciate this earth, appreciate being here, appreciate living here, and by doing the art, it expresses my appreciation through the good times and the bad. I mean, that was a really bad time. That was a really messed up time. But, I got through it, And if that's how you feel, that you're here for a reason, then, hey, keep going with it and figure out what it is. You'll figure it out, Get away from all these people chattering in your ear and trying to tell you what you're supposed to be doing right now. Listen. This is a message I want to leave with you at the end of this two-parter. There's no finish line. Remember that. There's no finish line. You just work at your own pace and love yourself and appreciate yourself for what you do every day. Each and every day is a big accomplishment because you're still here. All right. Peace, everybody, and take care of yourself, and don't forget to love yourself, And you can like, subscribe, and share this video with those you love and care about. All right, take care. Peace.